how they have this longevity.
Right.
And so let's get them to talk about this and help you be able to. I want to be able to start a business.
Absolutely.
At the teen summit we went to, it was she was a young lady. It was 11th grade during the pandemic. She created her own clothing line, and it was she created a clothing line, and now she's like one of the youngest. Fashion designers, it was crazy.
Wow, it's just amazing.
Yeah, so
when you put your mind to it, that is amazing. Yeah. Good information. So we have the men as well.
Men of greatness. Yes,
men of greatness. Greatness.
That's gonna be a great event.
Yes. I just want to make sure before you all leave, I'm just gonna make sure I have all the information. Okay. Yes. That's my thing, because when you have people that are striving to change the communities and make it a better place and help them with their tax back too. You know, the tax is part of accounting to put everything in order to have a successful business. I would say I'm all in, because the pandemic for me, it was people that came to me because at that time I was running Harrison Tax Company. I had left Jackson Hewitt for a while, and I was strictly word of mouth. But you would be amazed at the brick and mortars. Like, it was this one barber shop. It was an older man. He was very, very nice. And he was into everything, and he had a whole shop and had like 25 chairs in the barber shop, and it had a beauty shop. Like, wait a minute, hadn't food with no taxes in over 4 or 5 years. And so I had to, they called me because they told him I was the person to help get everything in order so that he could get the money that was due to him for the pandemic. And so we had to get all of those things straightened out for him to get what was due to him. I'm like, okay, it's not like anybody else. You have your business.
Yes.
It's not like you're making it up. We know it's here. Everybody drives by every day. We know it's here. And for those people, it was just amazing to see how many people that had those successful businesses, brick and mortar businesses, and nothing on the back skirts taken care of at all. That was very, very huge. And definitely classes on that. Exactly. Absolutely. Okay, last question. Let's talk about the impact of housing disparity on marginalized communities. Somebody tells me, because it's some big words in there. Okay, I don't know what disparity means. Well, I'm just real.
Well, there's a housing shortage.
Okay, that means shortage. Okay, marginalized.
Inner city communities.
Okay, so what does marginalized mean?
Marginalized is basically, to my understanding, that marginalized is like kind of similar, like we were talking about putting you in a box. Like you have a community of individuals that are similarly situated. You put them in that box and set them over there.
Got you.
Have other resources and platforms that can benefit everyone else.
Okay. So, see, you own it. Now that we have the definitions, now let's ask the question. Okay. And what I don't know is what I don't know. I don't care how much knowledge, how smart I look. I'm okay to feel dumb sometimes. If I don't know what it means, I'm going to ask. And now we all know. So if you didn't know, guess what? You know now. We have 2 new words today. Sounds like English, doesn't it? Okay. The impact of housing disparity and marginalized communities. Let's talk a little bit about that.
Okay. The impact is it's basically like we just mentioned. You